Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, or anybody who might want to listen to an old man like me. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo. Man, get out of my way. I got a date with that end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. Fireworks, please. Colorado Buffalo. Buff Nation. I'm back. Standing on a tall stack. You better stop playing with me. Man, I'm your host, Gerald Costello. And let's get right to it. I'm so excited. You know, I stay excited. Man, Coach Prime, I want to talk about Coach Prime goals for the 2024 season. And as you see up here to the left, these are our goals for the 2024 season. Now, I also got to let you know, I forgot the one pen to tell you about the red phone call. Okay, I got to tell you about the red phone call. Let me write that down right quick, guys, in my notes, so I don't forget that. But yeah, I got to make sure I get you guys know about the red phone call. All right. So, Coach Prime goals for the 2024 season aligns with my goals for the 2024 season. And number one is a bowl game for Miss Peggy. You know, Miss Peggy is our number one fan for the Colorado Buffaloes. And I learned the history about Miss Peggy. You know, she had a twin sister. Her and her sister was a cheerleader for the Colorado Buffaloes way back in the day. Called Miss Peggy's in her, she's in her young 90s, some of that nature. And we truly want to win again. You know, she's been going through some bad times with the Colorado Buffaloes since that last championship they had in 1990, I think it was. But since then, Colorado haven't been as successful. And so Miss Peggy had a drought. You know how we used to have droughts back in Tampa, man, when people need to water their garden and things of that nature. They couldn't because we had a water drought. We said, when is it going to rain, man? We need rain. Yeah, well, we had them droughts. So Miss Peggy had some droughts, and I'm telling you, Miss Peggy, we're going to bring you up out them droughts. This is our year, I think, Miss Peggy, really truly for you. And not only for you, but for our Colorado fans and for everybody that really love Colorado. You guys be prepared this year, man. I'm telling you, I think this is going to be our year. I really truly do think this is going to be our year. And this is going to be a season and a journey that we will never, ever forget. I know I keep saying and reiterating the same thing, but I just have to share that joy because some people might not have heard the last ones that I reiterated. But I'm telling you, this is going to be a great team. All right, I'm going to move on. But Miss Peggy, I think this is our year. I think this is going to be the year for you. This is going to be the year for the administration, the staff, and everybody for Colorado. Yeah, I really, truly do. And I hope I'll be around with you to enjoy that. I really do. I really hope I could be around and enjoy that with you, Miss Peggy. You don't know me, but my name is Gerald Costello, and I always talk about you, Miss Peggy. I be talking about you like you my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? So one day I pray God let me meet you. All right, so next one, guys, is DT2 for Heisman. You better stop playing for me. And we're going to I'm going to do a little special with number 66 to Khalil Benson, ladies and gentlemen. I got a little something special you guys are probably going to like. And he's all tied to Route 66. I'll talk about that later. But DT2 for Heisman. What's DT2 for Heisman, Mr. Costello? I thought you'd never ask. But DT2 for Heisman is don't touch number 2. You know, Shedeur Sanders is our quarterback. He's our field general on the field. And when your general go down, man, you're going to be feeling real sad and mad, and then you're going to lose your leadership. And, you know, it's just a bad day, so you don't want that to happen. So what you need to do, protect your quarterback, DT2. You need to protect him. And that's what we brought these big giants in there for, these elite big football players that already played on other teams. Man, they all got experience. They all have experience. And they all are phenomenal players. And just seeing the practice, now they with pads on. And I mean, my God, I thought he was big without the pads. Woo-wee. Mama, hurry up, close the refrigerator, put a lock on that thing. You better stop playing with me. But yeah, man, it's awesome, man, seeing the defensive side of the ball and looking at on the offensive side of the ball. And then when you look in the trenches with them both down in them trenches, guys, it's a beauty to behold. I really love what I see. And just about everybody else, too. I'm looking at all the other content creators that cover Colorado. And, man, everybody's saying, wow, this team is really looking good, guys, and we really covered in all the positions. I mean, all the positions. And you always remember in a lot of my videos, I always say depth is luxury. Depth is luxury, guys. Depth is luxury. And we had depth. I mean, left somebody get hurt, God forbid. I mean, the next person up, next man up, you never know we fell off from this starter. You really won't, because that next man up would have been a starter too, just so you're going to start one in that position. But it was rough. It's always rough when you got two guys right that position right there. But yeah, I just love it. I love our defense. I love our offense. I love our special teams. And don't sleep on our special teams, man. We got a great punter. We got two great kickers. My goodness, I'm extremely excited. You know, they brought this guy from Australia, guys, and this guy kicks 65-yard field goals, man, in his sleep. I mean, he just kick him like it's a thing to do. I'm like, ooh, man, goodness, man. So, Coach Prime got a surprise weapon on his hand. We gonna be sneaking up on a lot of people now. Y'all watch that kick is from Australia. Can't think his name right now, and I don't want to be trapped there trying to think his name. But anyway, I'll keep moving. Coach Prime, Coach of the Year, guys. What you think? Reach down in the comments, tell me. Do you think Coach Prime will be Coach of the Year? I really, truly do. With the makeup and the lineup that we have, guys, I truly believe Coach Prime could be Coach of the Year. I believe DTU could be for the Heisman. You know what I mean? We're going to not only protect this quarterback, we're going to get him the Heisman as well. I really, truly think so. And last but not least, guys, I truly believe, like Coach Prime, that we can get 4 more in the NFL. I really truly believe that. We already know 2 going. That's Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders. But, man, I see a couple of other guys coming up out of there going to the NFL, too. I'm telling you, it might be more than that. But anyway, we'll stay tuned to see what that's about. We will truly see what that's about. But before I go, guys, you already know you know what time it is. It's that time. Tidbit information. Tidbit information. Did you know? Did you know? All right, guys. Did you know? With this tidbit, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. Seeing Coach Prime had 5 of his players right here to the left. 5 of his players. They came in to thank Coach Prime for letting them be in some of his commercials. Is that crazy? And man, never know no coach let the players be in the commercials. If they even be in the commercials, but Coach Prime has so many commercials. And he get all his players involved in commercials, man, so they can get some cha-ching. You ain't laughing me. They get some cha-ching. And for those who don't know what cha-ching is, because people always like, Mr. Costello, what's your country, man? What is cha-ching? Cha-ching is that cash register sound that you're getting paid for your efforts and for whatever you're doing. To get that money, you're doing a great effort out there in a commercial. Like for almonds, I see Coach Prime being a lot of almond commercials. And so I'm pretty sure he got a lot of them in almond commercials. He has so many commercials, I can't sit up here and think about all of them. But yeah, so those guys, cha-ching, getting paid, man, for being in commercials. And I'm shouting them out. Shout out all the players, man. I definitely seen Offer Dog was one of them. I didn't remember the other guys, you know, because I can't. You know, you don't hardly remember these guys if you don't see them like they do without their helmet. You know, when they got them helmets on, you don't know who's who. But yeah, I definitely seen Charlie Offerdog. I don't know the other 4 gentlemen. But I seen it was 5 of them there talking to Coach Prime, and they were thanking Coach Prime for letting them be in their his commercials. And he thought nothing of it, and he was sitting there shooting the breeze with the rest of the guys. I was loving every minute of it. All right, so I thought that'd be a nice little tidbit, man. I really did. That was great, Coach Prime. That just let you know that you're not a selfish man. Coach Prime always wants everybody to win. And there's just so many areas and departments where you can be successful. You don't have to just be successful in football. There's other adventures out there. And that's what I love about Coach Prime. He's going to share all the wisdom with you guys. He'll never hide anything from you. You guys got a great, great coach, man. He just do a lot of other things, and he check all the boxes that other coaches can't check because he do a lot of things that other coaches can't do. Coach Prime is one of one. He's his own person. He's going to always do what he want to do on his own. All right, so that was it for me today, guys. But before I go, to the world, you might be one person, but to that one person, you just might be the world. And people don't care how much you know until first they know how much you care. And I won't see each and every one of you at the top. I'm going to see each and every one of you over the top. Colorado Buffalo Nation. Man, I can't wait for the 2024 season. And Coach Prime Goals, I forgot to tell you, that's my title. Coach Prime Goals for the 2024 season in the Colorado Buffaloes. You better stop playing with me. All right, guys. Until next time, Colorado Buffaloes, I love you. I love everybody over there, Colorado. I'll be coming out there to see you August the 29th, if God's willing. Until next time, Colorado Buffaloes.